Alright, since everybody's always asking for a setup, I know it says SX, this will work for motocross as well. Down on fuel, mid-soft 90 front, medium 120, down 1 tire pressure, regular brakes, suspension compared to stock here, a little bit softer, a little less rebound, stiffer in the rear. Stock gearing. Geometry is quite different as well. This is mine on the left. And then with that as well, I always get asked about my actual settings. So here you go. This is for a PS4 controller. Direct lean 47, brakes maxed out with combined on. I have 0% dead zone. That's, if you're newer to the game, you might want that a little higher. Aside from that, none of this really makes a ton of difference in my experience. For the throttle, a little bit of dead zone for the 450. If you want, you can go smooth here too. Brake, rear brake, doesn't really matter. I got combined on, so clutch, don't really use too much unless I'm riding 250s. Forward back lean, left right lean. There you have that. Input 2, so I use circle to shift up, square to shift down. Don't ever use that. Push bike with my D-pad. Sit with my left stick, clicking that in. Don't ever use that. Change view, big button on the PS4 controller. Look back, click the right stick in. Heading, that's looking left and right to your sides while in first person or third. Tear off R1. Input 3. It's just replay camera. Resolution, this is going to depend mostly on your monitor, potentially your PC. This is just what I run. Shadows up, all on high, 3D grass. I leave track screens off. 185 Hertz, anti-aliasing, miscellaneous. This is all kind of preference. I run my bandwidth on very high though. If you're having trouble in lobbies and stuff, you can click that down. And simulation, most common. Field of view, 130. Again, depends on your monitor. I have a 32-inch curved monitor, so 130 might seem a little bit high, but in reality it's not. 0 tilt, 30 pitch. Adjust just kind of the angle of the cockpit, so to speak. Free look off, mouse look, no corner anticipation. I don't like when it adjusts the camera going into a corner. Look to apex. I don't think this matters because I have this off, but it's just the way I have it. Lock to bike off, that is very important to have off. And then show rider stand, that's just a little logo that shows me if I'm sitting or standing. Again, lock to bike off. If I'm riding in third person, this will be dynamic camera. And those settings for third person, I run lean help off. If you're newer to the game, will help you to have on. Automatic shift, I recommend that you have off. No matter how new you are, it's kind of just a good thing because if you have that on, it will rev the bike out way too long and won't shift quickly enough. Shift help I have on, don't know if it does much. Automatic clutch on, traction help off, brake help on, just kind of eases it on so it's not quite as stabby. Automatic leans, dab and sit off, and then tire changes on, of course. And there you have it. That is my setup.